My ex-husband gave me a year to change my last name because his 24-year-old fiancée is uncomfortable.
The young, new, jealous one, yeah, she needs to move on. That is stupid.
All right.
Yeah.
The Superior Court of Jineane Ford has reversed our earlier ruling. So that is just a little snippet from one of our Am I the Jerk Court cases on this week's Am I the Jerk Court Wednesday. Hello, best friends. It's me, Chris Bennett, and welcome to another episode of the Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and best friends. We got a fun show lined up today. We debate a couple of juicy Am I the Jerk Court cases, give away a pair of tickets to see Lee Brice, and catch up with everyone's favorite redneck, Paul from Beaumont, to hear about his birthday and 4th of July shenanigans and have plenty of laughs along the way. Thanks so much for listening. Let's get the show started.
Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
It's Dakota.
Dakota. Where are you from, Dakota?
Currently St. John's.
St. John's. Heck yes. We get all over the mountain. You just won 2 Lee Brice tickets, but first you have to help me with some Am I the Jerk Court today. You are the honorable judge. All rise. Am I the Jerk Court is in session. The Honorable Dakota from St. John's presides. Here's the story. My ex-husband gave me a year to change my last name because his 24-year-old fiancée is uncomfortable. My ex-husband and I were married for 12 years and have 3 teenage kids together. We divorced 5 years ago, but we've always co-parented well. We spent holidays together, celebrated birthdays, sat together at our kids' game. That has all changed after his 24-year-old girlfriend moved in. He says she finds me intimidating because of my face. Now they're engaged, and he called to tell me I have 1 year to change my last name back to my maiden name because his fiancée doesn't want us sharing the same last name. I reminded him our divorce agreement lets me keep it, and I don't want a different last name than my kids. He says I've been unreasonable and should think about her feelings. I told him I've had this name for 17 years, raised our children with it, and I'm not changing it because she's uncomfortable. Am I the jerk for refusing to change my last name? What say you?
I think so. I've been through a divorce myself, and, the last name is mine, and I should be able to take it with me when we go.
Yeah, but
I think she should change her name.
All right, so you think she should change her name, even though her kids have, the last name, and she wants to keep the same last name as her kids?
Yeah, I think so. I think when you get a divorce, you should take your name, and I take mine, and, you take yours, I take mine, and we depart,
All right, but it wasn't an issue until this 24-year-old girlfriend moved in, so that doesn't sway your opinion at all? You just think...
Well, yeah, that kind of does, because, she should definitely get over that. But I think that, when you get a divorce, you should just take your name, and I take mine. But at the same time, with it being the girl coming into the picture and throwing a fit about it, I think is a bit ridiculous.
Yeah. Listen, yes, there's nothing to be fearful of, young 24-year-old fiancé, but you say, change your name, you're being a jerk. In the case of Am I the Jerk for not changing my last name? Dakota says, yes, you are the jerk. Thank you, Dakota. We love you so much, best friend. Congrats on winning those Lee Brice tickets.
Thank you.
Janine, you there?
Yes, I am. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning. How are you doing on this hump day?
Doing great. And Addie was just asleep. The desk here, how we have those shelves?
Uh-huh.
She was curled up under the shelf asleep. I took a picture of you, Addie.
Addie, you're like a cat.
She's like a little kitty. Yeah, you were out cold. She comes and takes a nap. You can find her in multiple places in the studio here, curled up. So funny. Too cute. Very cute.
So, Janine, it is Am I the Jerk Court Wednesday over here on the Morning Brew, and I'm going to do a special case with you, but I'm interested to get your opinion on this because I had a caller call in and give me his opinion, and I think it's going to be completely opposite of yours. But this lady, she was married to this dude for over 12 years. They got a divorce. They have 3 kids together. And he started dating this young girl. He's now engaged to her. She's 24. And his fiance doesn't like the fact that his ex-wife has the same last name as him. And he's giving her a year to change her name back to her maiden name. And my caller, he said, she needs to change her last name. Once you get divorced, you got to leave the name behind. What say you?
I say not true. No. Here's the reason why. It has to do with the children. I had the same situation. My last name, King, okay? Mm-hmm. My boy's last name was King, and they were little. They were 4 and 5 years old, okay? So my ex-husband did not require me to change it back. He understood with the kids. So I kept the same, and mine's hyphenated, Jineane Ford, and it was hyphenated King. And I kept that because of my boys and the children. And so the new young jealous woman, jealousy is a horrible thing. Just shut up. He's not in a relationship with his ex anymore. Just let it go. It's part of the kids. That's why a lot of people do that, and that's why she's doing it. I mean, that's at least why most women I know do that for a while. And then the kids, if they're grown and it's all long gone. The other problem with hyphenated names too, the other hard part is when you have properties and you have investments and you have different things, to get them changed over is like, oh my gosh, it's just so tough and cumbersome. It's really, really hard. But anyway, I digress. All I'm saying is that the young, new, jealous one, she needs to move on. That is stupid.
All right. Yeah. The Superior Court of Jineane Ford has reversed our earlier ruling.
Yeah, you're just riding with your little kids, the children, and it keeps them the same name. And that way the mother has that, it's that legal connection with the same last name as the kids. Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Well, I do have another court case I need your help with on this Am I the Jerk Court Wednesday. You ready for it?
Yes, I am.
All rise. Am I the Jerk Court is back in session with the Honorable Jineane Ford presiding. And you have a special bailiff. Your granddaughter Addie is joining us.
Addie's here. Say hi, Addie.
Hi.
Hi. All right. Here's the deal. Here's the headline. Am I the jerk for going on a vacation I paid for that my ex is going on? Here we go. My ex and I recently had a messy breakup. Before we split, we'd already planned and paid for a week-long trip to Rome with his sister. Even after the breakup, I decided I was still going because visiting Rome has always been a dream of mine. At first, my ex was fine with it. I even suggested we spend one day together and then I'd do my own thing. But after talking to his sister, he changed his mind. He told me not to come because it would make things awkward and asked me to cancel or change my trip. I told him I wasn't planning to follow them around. I just wanted to enjoy the vacation I paid for. Then he said he thought I'd cancel it out of respect for them. The trip was my idea in the first place, so I don't think it's fair that I'm the one being asked to stay home. So, am I the jerk for still going? What say you two?
Addie, what are your thoughts?
Well, I think that the other guy is a jerk.
Because she paid for it herself?
Yeah, she paid for it and he didn't, so he should stay home and just forget about the trip.
Well, and I think he paid for his side too. But if they could stay totally separate and not see each other at all, I'm thinking that the family doesn't like her at all, right?
Right.
She's probably, and maybe I'm hoping she's not a stalker, but and also some of these tickets are non-refundable. That's the big problem. So if she paid for it and if she has a separate room and they can stay totally away from each other and there's an agreement, that would be okay, right, Addie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the trip was her idea. I think if they're able to coordinate it to where, they're not staying at the same place, that would be nice. But like you said, these could be non-refundable vacation plans. And I think she should be allowed to go. Our Facebook Live jury is saying Jonathan says she's the jerk for not canceling the trip. And Kendra says she's not the jerk. Go and enjoy it and stay away from them as much as possible. So what's the final ruling, judges?
I think she's not the jerk.
All right, not the jerk, and
Daddy
she should
says
go
it.
on the trip.
Yeah, and she's paid for it. As long as she's not a stalker, she needs to totally stay away from them. And like you said,
Yeah.
Addie, ghost them, right? They're a ghost to her.
They're a ghost or a brick wall.
And she's a ghost. Yeah, and they need to brick wall and ghost her. Yeah. And just maybe the family, somebody make sure they change a hotel room. And then Rome is huge. They will not see each other. Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
There you go. The Honorable Jineane Ford and Bailiff Addie rule. You are not the jerk for going on a vacation you paid for that your ex is also going on.
Remember, ghost and brick wall.
That's right.
Very good, Addie. Good advice. See, she's got ghost and brick wall. I got running shoes. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Awesome. You two are the best. We love you, best friends.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Woo! That's my blood! Because Papa Beaumont said so!
Yee, yee. Everyone's favorite redneck from Beaumont, Texas. Paul from Beaumont. Your birthday was on the 4th of July. I missed some of your drunk phone calls. How was your 4th of July and your redneck birthday?
Oh, it was great, man. Went to the ranch, shot some pigs. Yeah, man, shot a lot of guns and rode around, saw a lot of animals. Drank a lot of beer. Jesse got me a bottle of. He got me 2 bottles of Crown, 1 Reserve, some other type, and pretty much we drank that whole bottle that night. And yeah, we had a great time.
Anything embarrassing or interesting happen?
Well, my nanny shot a gun with an FRT, and which makes it go. Yeah. So, yeah.
They're going to do a remake of Rambo, but with Nanu.
Yeah, she was like, "Wow." Yeah.
Did she have any of the Crown Royal?
No, she fixed her a rum and coke though. She's more of a wine drinker, but she kind of shocked me when she drank a rum and coke.
Well, I'm glad you had a happy birthday and happy 4th, buddy. We missed you. And I know Dave Ramsey here in Sholo, he got a drunk call from you. He said you were 2 sheets to the wind.
Oh, I think he did. I think he did.
Awesome. It is now time for Are You Smarter Than a Redneck? Today is Math 2.0 day. So we're going to do some math trivia for Are You Smarter Than a Redneck? Here we go. What is 15 plus 17? 15 plus 7. Paul.
32.
Oh, my gosh. Dude, you're a math genius. How'd you know that so fast?
I just had to think about it.
Pizza has 8 slices. If you eat 2, how many are left?
Paul. 6.
Oh, my gosh. Heck yes. You know your math. All right, here we go.
Are you serious, guy?
Well, I thought these were going to be a little harder for you. I was hoping that you'd get them wrong.
I mean you.
Well, I know the answers too, Paul. I'm just giving you a chance to answer them.
Okay.
All right. If your TV volume on your remote is at 20 and you turn it down by 8, what's the new volume? Paul.
12.
My plan backfired on me. I look like an idiot. I was trying to make you look like an idiot.
Yeah, no, man. It's just, hey, math is. I equate math to money. You gotta know how to add it.
Yeah, you got to know how to add it. Indeed. Well, awesome. Well, dude, I'll let you keep driving back to home with Gilbert. And what's your other dog's name? Jules?
Yeah, Jules. She's on the center console laying down.
Oh, no, breaker! You got some stowaways with you.
Yeah, I got some not so manly dogs with me.
Awesome. Well, sweet buddy, I love you so much. Hope you have a great day, and we will talk to you soon. I hope.
All right, buddy. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
Well, best friends, that is going to do it for another episode of the Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and Best Friends. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today, and congratulations again to our Lee Brice ticket winner. And thanks to everyone who called, texted, commented, and helped decide our Am I the Jerk court cases. We'll be back tomorrow morning with more fun, more laughs, more giveaways, and who knows what else. If you like today's show, please go ahead and give it a like, a follow, and share with someone else that might enjoy our morning show shenanigans. Until tomorrow, I'm Chris Bennett reminding you to be nice to yourself, be nice to others, and don't be a jerk. Bye.